Hi, my name is Janis Taube, and I'm a professor at Johns Hopkins University in the United States. I work closely with Dr. Alex Szalay, who's also a professor at Johns Hopkins. Together, we lead the AstroPath team. The research question we are addressing is how the immune system arranges itself to interact with and eradicate cancer. And to do this, we're taking enormous amounts of microscopic images using multispectral labels.
We are doing this by using big data. Big data has taken over medicine and all science. Historically, science has been fragmenting into more and more specialized subdisciplines. But now, with the emergence of data-driven discoveries, there is a convergence in terms of scientific technique, a convergence between life sciences and physical sciences.
Our goal is that if we have a better understanding of the tumor and immune interaction, we'll be better able to predict which patients are likely to respond to some of the new immunotherapeutic agents. People have been taking images, but they're maybe on the order of thousands of cells. And what we're doing is taking millions of cells across hundreds of slides, and therefore we can find cells that are extremely rare, and we have the statistical confidence to know that it's a real finding.
It turns out that the spatial interactions that take place between different cell types in a cancer are quite similar to the distribution of galaxies. AstroPath has been inspired by these techniques. We use this approach to build a spatial map of tumors from patients with melanoma before they were treated with immunotherapy. And we were able to predict who would be alive without cancer progression 5 years later. The final algorithm for this prediction included a very rare cell type that could not have been found without having a pool of hundreds of millions of cells in our database.
I can see many benefits to this approach on different scales. There's the benefit to the individual, and then there's the benefit to the oncology field and those who study new cancer drugs. People are used to studying immune molecules one at a time in a tumor, and now we can study multiple factors and their spatial arrangements simultaneously across a whole tumor, allowing us to see how they act in concert. And that in turn should lead to more effective designs of immunotherapies for cancer treatment.
We are looking to scale up and scale out with our tumor immune maps. To date, we have 4 different tumor types in the database, and this has required us to process twice the number of pixels that we process for the whole sky survey. In the near future, we would want to extend this to 30 or 40 different types of cancers with hundreds of examples each. To achieve this, we require automation with the assistance of AI. In AstroPath, we hope to augment our wide imaging data with deep spatial transcriptomics, showing us the expressions of thousands of genes with spatial information related to the billions of cells in our images. Who would have thought that techniques from astronomy will end up saving lives?